I don't know.
Joss was napping.
Oh,
He's home. No,
okay.
I was home.
Oh, you're right, he was home.
Bastard.
Just didn't just didn't feel like dealing
You
with
just didn't feel with
this
Duckman, right? Didn't want to feel with me.
stupid ass dinosaur.
Stupid ass dinosaur.
Oh, someone's got the live on. We're live now, guys.
Yeah, Duckman said I swore too much last night anyway, so.
I think Dwayne's dyeing his goatee. It looks a little darker every time. He's like combing away his gray.
Just for men.
A little darker. No, it's just starting to fill in.
Gonna wash that gray right out of your hair.
What's up, Vance, Redneck, Tim, Squirrel? What's
Pearl,
happening, guys?
shaking squirrel.
Boy, this is a lot easier than trying to change that damn axial pinion.
Look, they.
Talks amongst yourselves. Yeah.
We will, Kurt.
No, grab that. I got that thing all dialed in now, except for a little bit of electronics.
Your
I couldn't figure out where to put the electronics.
lunch.
Dwayne says he'll tell you where to put them.
What?
Yeah. Huh?
What was that, Josh? I didn't hear that.
Canadian says what?
Kurt says he didn't know where he was going to put his electronics, and I said Dwayne said he'll tell you where to put them.
Yeah, I'll tell you where to put them frickin' things.
I'll tell Kurt when he gets back.
Yeah, he's gone for nappy snacky.
Yes.
He's probably gonna go have a nap too.
I have a feeling he already did that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Oh, oh.
I agree.
We got to the comp at 9:45. Outside
morning.
comp. Yep, this morning. Outside comp. We left at 7.
You got there at 9
Mm-hmm.
and you left at 7.
Yeah.
Wow. And how many runs did you get in? 1?
I ran 3 classes. But here's the thing, like me and Joe and Jericho and Chunky all helped judge.
All had
And
what? All had what?
helped judge.
Oh, okay.
Not the judge.
Yeah.
Huh.
And apparently, so like this is called the summer series. Um, it's between the Chop Shop and Country Junction.
Right.
So we're in tight with Darren from the Chop Shop or the Country Junction. Sorry, like he's our dude.
Yep.
And Colton was supposed to have his crew of guys for the Chop Shop and all help each other out. All his dudes today was like, nah, I don't want to judge.
Oh, what the hell? That sounds like a
And he's
complete
like,
shit show.
and he told them, oh, if you don't want to do it, if you're not into it, that's fine. No warning to us.
Wow.
I was like, come on, man. That's not cool.
Yep,
These
that
dudes,
ain't cool. That ain't
these
cool
dudes
at
said
all.
they'd help.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, wasn't super happy about that. Like, if
Well,
you're gonna commit to something, commit.
this will make you laugh. This will make you laugh, Josh. So I got the Conflux build going on, right? The second
Yep.
one, straight axle.
Mhm.
We're doing good. We're at a spot where I need to be.
I saw your Instagram post.
Yeah, motor's in, ready to go. This was last night at about 11:45, 12 o'clock at night here, my time. I
Mhm.
come down, I was pissing around when I got home and pissed around with it some more. Got her all running, hooked the battery up, went in, set the sign, all that stuff. Got everything good to go. Went to drive it, and the front diff was competing against the rear diff.
Someone
I
did that today.
I put the rear diff fucking together wrong. I put the gear on the wrong side.
Someone did that today in the element.
I was like, what the
He's like,
fuck going on?
my front's going the opposite way of the rear. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, flip the diff.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't think I have enough time. The comp's started like having a freak out.
It
And he
takes 2
put
minutes,
a
dude.
he took a total different set of axles and put in it.
Oh, I just 4 screws and you just flip it over and you're done.
I know.
Well, you got to take the tires off and pull the shafts, but yeah, I was like, what the hell did I do? I thought the tranny, I did something wrong in the tranny, and then I thought, oh no, I put the rear diff together too quick and wasn't paying attention because you can put it on both sides, right?
Yep.
For the element ones, yeah. I was like, God damn it. I'd tear that all apart, grease all over the fucking place. First time I've ever done that. I was rushing, I guess. I don't know.
I've done it.
Yeah, that's the first time I've done it. I was like, what did I do wrong here? I had
I
to
thought
think
you
about
were.
it. It took a second or two to click in that it wasn't my tranny.
I
It
thought
was
you were Canadian.
the rear diff. Yeah. Fuck. Fucking thing, man. But it's all good now. I got her fixed up. Just working on body mounts now. The pain in the ass.
I did not have a good day of comping. It wasn't the worst. Like, nothing broke, but I made some poor decisions. Like, twice bonus gates got me and knocked me out of top three. Where if I just would have skipped them, I'd have been in top three.
One of those
I might
days.
have been. It was just one of those days.
Yeah, just one of those days.
Started off driving this truck and it just did not want to bite. I just found one of the bladders has a little, it's got to have a nick in it or something because it just keeps leaking.
Oh man, this thing is a lot faster.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a lot faster. And then I don't know when I did it. I haven't messed with this version since for a while because I built the BRDs and was doing other stuff. I had my links on the outside of the frame,
Yeah.
which isn't a huge deal, but it stiffens up the articulation.
Yeah. The front upper links on the Conflux are on the outside of the chassis.
Yeah, and that's the way I had this. But my other trucks, I don't. They're on the inside.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just switched it to the inside and the front, like, just moves so much smoother now.
Yeah. I actually get some pretty good movement with the outside. I'm surprised. It took a little finagling for the steering to get the steering connection right, and I had to pull parts out of the steering connectors and linkages and stuff for that out of the Portola set, but it
Right.
was rubbing on the back of the shocks, and I was just having a hell of a time getting that figured out. But I got it figured out. I just can't believe how much of a difference it was from a Portal, which is the same casing, just the portals
Right.
to it, right? But what a difference trying to get those straight axles to not hit the shocks, the steering mechanism to not hit the shocks.
Right.
I
A couple
it's
of minutes,
weird. I don't
guys.
get it.
Okay.
The C hub is the same. It's just the portals. That's the only difference is the portal piece.
Yeah, I wanted to take pictures and send it to you. There was 3 different elements that broke today, just to mess with you, even though I like element stuff. They're like, oh, look, Dwayne.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go with the lizards in this one, but I put the element shocks in. I just really like those element shocks.
No, the element shocks are great, but like 3 element trucks, like, bro,
What parts though?
transmission in one, which I
Yeah.
have a feeling was the guy that built it. And then that can't go there. Transmission in one. The one guy put the axle together wrong. And then one of the elements servos took a crap and he didn't have a backup with him. And I didn't either because I was like, if I have a problem, I'll just pull it out of a different truck
Yeah.
since I had 3 with me. So
Were they
that
complexes or
no Senderos.
Senderos? Okay.
Well, one's a Sendero with a custom chassis and he left. I don't know why he did it. It's his daughter's truck. He's super young. And he left the dang stock Reedy servo in it. And I'm like, why would you build a truck with a comp chassis and leave that stupid Reedy servo in it?
No money left for a servo.
Probably.
And then he has a class 2 truck and he put it all in there, a Sendero. Then he's got the stock ESC and motor. And I'm like, you got to pick your parts. Like, quit going crazy over here and nothing here. And then you're going to
Yeah.
run this in a comp. Like, electronics will be the first thing I changed out on the elements.
Yeah. 100%.
That
ESC
tires.
is garbage.
Hmm.
That Reedy ESC is just garbage. When I changed them out back before I started going brushless, it was all 1080s. 1080.
Yeah.
Now it's the Secure. Well, I love that thing.
The Secure does good.
Yeah.
So, Kurt, I waited till you got back. The 3D printed truck. First run.
Second
Second place.
place. Wow.
Nice.
Even with all the flex and all that stuff in it, huh? Yeah.
With
Wow.
all the flex, threaded rod. Didn't even have real links. It was literally 4mm threaded rod.
Nice.
Second place.
And Jericho ran that?
Of course. I would have beat him, but there was like a marble rock that I was going to try and drop into for the bonus. My front end washed out, so I turned the wheel and tried to pull the throttle to get it to kick out.
Mhm.
And where I turned the wheel, it made it touch the gate as it slid by. If I'd have just left it straight, it'd have drove by. I'm like, so that's a 20-point hit on a bonus. So I
Yeah.
finished with a 0 and it would have been -20.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I was telling Dwayne, I just had some bad decisions today. Like, found my fat
Question.
tires. Sweet.
Question in there for you, Josh from Squirrel.
What's up,
Yeah.
Dirk?
Were your wheels just cross pin, no hex? No, these wheels are hex wheels. They're 7mm hex. Or not 7, 12. 12mm hex.
Hi, Simply.
The-
Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off, Simply. I know it plays ads.
Damn screw just
Get an ad blocker simply.
No, it's Kurt's thing, like where you have the ad block. I don't know. I have, so I can't say.
Yeah, I've got an ad blocker installed. I get 0 ads.
Hey, what's up, Lauren?
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
Tank.
stop that.
Thanks in the chat.
Glued on. They're not. Are they glued on, Josh?
They are a glue-on style, yes. I did not glue mine. they're just on there. I figure I'm not going to be doing anything competition enough that I can't stop and put the tire back on if I need to.
Can't believe that crap.
On what tire?
The RC every day
Oh, okay, the drag
car,
for the,
the big fat tires.
yeah.
Man, that's magnet though, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna be cruising around in it anyways, right?
Yeah. Like the fronts of the Tamiya semi. Or no, they're the Fat Fox rims and tires. I think I killed these phones officially. Yep, Proline Roadhogs. That's what mine are.
Yeah, I saw your post on Instagram. That looks good, man.
Yeah.
Coming, just
Nice.
working on body mounts.
Show that again.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to figure out body mounts, 3D printing some body mounts, but coming pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, it looks good,
That's
man.
just, that's the straight axle.
Nice.
Yeah, turned out good.
Unreal.
I'll put that sucker on the scale and see how it does. You missed, Kurt. I got it all together last night, kind of, and put the electronics in, got it all the sign set and went into the settings and played with those. And then I went to drive it and I put the rear axle in backwards.
So they were
So I
going.
was competing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have never done that. And I was like, what the hell happened? What did I do to the tranny? And I thought, no, I put the worm gear in the other side in the rear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put it together too quick.
Because you can
Right.
flip those around in
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Either side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put it on the wrong one. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's funny.
Proline Roadhogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, you dumbass. That was like at midnight last night. I figured that out.
But that's what happens when you cram a build together and
Yeah, I was
trying to
excited.
get it done
I
as quick as
finally
you can.
waited
Yeah.
like a month and a half for those axles to show up.
You were like, I'm putting this together in two minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've
Get
done
on
the
that.
same shit.
Get on that little zone
Yeah.
of where you
And
got
all
to
of a
put it
sudden-
together before you go to bed, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that ain't gonna take that long. I'll go ahead and finish that up. And it takes you 2 hours. You're like, fuck, I gotta go to bed, but it's done. And you're like, uh-oh, something's fucking wrong. All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
something's
fuck with this
fucking
in the
wrong.
morning.
I didn't. I took it apart last
All
night.
right.
It's only a couple screws, take the tires off, pull the shafts. And
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean,
just
just
re-grease it.
dealing with that portion,
Yeah. Like,
dealing with that part, you're like, okay, that's simple to fix.
pissed me off.
No big deal versus everything else that got jammed together.
I
Yeah.
haven't used
Oh.
the same body holes for when I put the body on. I didn't have to make new bodies holes.
Nice.
This, these Comfoxes are a real bugger to get a body on.
Oh yeah.
A single
Sure.
cap. A single
Thanks for
cap.
reminding me. Thanks for the shout outs, Kurt.
Oh yeah, you guys are more than welcome, man. Just did a lot.
Yeah, thanks, Kurt. I watched that too.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Even though you couldn't remember my
I know I couldn't remember as a savior name. I
freaking
knew it was Dwayne, but it added your channel.
fucking
I thought, son of a.
That screwed both.
I didn't comment because of that.
Oh.
I watched, but I
Funny.
didn't comment. I was like, fuck you,
Y'all fucking dick.
fucking dick.
Wow.
What's up, Raymond?
Fucking funny. Hey, Raymond.
That nuts bolt's gone.
Must not have one of your stickers. That's what it is.
I
Unbelievable.
don't have any stickers.
Well, that's
Well,
shame
looks like
on
you need to get some made.
That's takes time and money, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
doesn't
pull a
take
Kurt.
whole
That
lot of
takes
money.
money.
It takes money I don't have. I want to spend on RC stuff
There
rather
we
than
go.
stickers.
Yeah,
Fucking stickers. What the hell do I need stickers for? Dirk, make me some
why
stickers.
not? He'll
Dirk, I
design your
heard
stickers.
that
You got to
thing.
put them, give them to
Yeah.
somebody to print them.
He's already got his logo.
He's the one that designed my
Right on the
logo. Yeah.
carpet.
Oh, yeah, so you
Oh,
got
well,
the
there you
file
go.
then,
Just
right?
send that.
do you
Yeah,
mean you
send
can't
that
print
file to a
it?
sticker maker, and there you go.
He's probably, where you get yours? Spaz?
Me?
Yeah, I think that's where he gets his from.
Dirk. I think Dirk
Dirk.
gets them
I'm
from
not sure where
Found
he
it.
gets his from.
I
We
can't
were all
remember where getting.
concerned, Duckman.
Yeah, I know. He was bitching again over there.
Bitching again.
Dropped the screw and couldn't find it.
Uh-oh.
Story of his life.
It was so hot today. My truck, I watched it on my 3D printed phones, like I made you, Kurt. It just sunk, and the front tire was like this wide. I had to turn it over and leave it on its roof until I ran.
You couldn't put it on us. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Those are soft inserts, though.
They are.
Oh, this damn thing. Dropped it 6 times already.
No, they're not connected.
Into 7.
My TV's not connected.
All right.
You said he got them from
Maybe
Spaz
tomorrow
before they
it'll
changed
be connected.
ownership.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, that's where I thought he was getting them. Bull gear.
I was trying to watch Peppa Pig.
All
Oh,
aspects RC. What's happening, man?
Yeah.
Nitro Man right there.
New sticker from Slapco.
Slapco, huh? Is that the Bull Gear still? I know they changed names and she went back into making stickers again.
Okay.
Oh, did she?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
You don't see bull gear much anymore.
That's
so.
why Spastic was all mad. He got all upset because she went back into making
because
it.
she fired back up.
Yeah.
Ah,
She just started a new company after, I don't know what it was, a year or whatever, 2 years. No, Boga's daughter is Panda Penguin Prince. No, okay.
Panda Penguin Prince.
what the hell?
That new gear's on.
Yeah, I know you run electric too. They're all aspects.
Okay.
Better be ready for this tank.
Yeah,
Got a
Duckman's
whole week.
coming.
Yep, got a whole week
Bull
though.
gear, Bull gear post every now and then on Instagram.
Yeah, not very
So-
often.
No,
No, he pops into
Not
some
very
lives every now and then.
Yeah.
say I don't see him make any YouTube videos or not much on Instagram anymore.
He must be a busy guy. 102-inch stickers for 25 bucks.
Must be.
That's a pretty good deal.
There you go.
I wonder if she can just take like a picture and print off of that.
See,
use that.
Dwayne?
Some people need a certain file.
There you go, Dwayne. Can you spare 20 bucks?
No.
Well, it's more than that. I'm in Canada. It'll be more than 20 bucks for me.
Right?
What's up, Javier?
What's up, Javier?
40 bucks.
Slapco.
Hey, we are.
Slapco custom sticker printing. Free US shipping. On all orders over 25 bucks.
I know Tank doesn't. Tank had some too at one time, but I don't think he. Woods Unknown, how you doing, man?
All I did for mine are just simple, my YouTube channel. I found somebody on Etsy.
Yeah, I don't know what company I use. It's somebody that had the actual little skull head and all that. You just kind of typed your name in there and they print them out for you,
Oh, nice.
send them to you. You change the colors of the flames and all that.
Hmm. Oh, so it's a customizable.
Yeah, but you can't keep
Decal.
they don't give you the file, so you got to keep using their. That's why I was wondering if somebody else could like take that picture and make a file of it or something like that. So you could actually send it to somebody else. Because they can only make like, I don't know, they're almost 3-inch. No, there might be 2-inch stickers, but they're still kind of big. I wanted them a little smaller. They don't
For the
make them any
trucks.
smaller.
Yeah, I want them small ones for the trucks.
Yeah, so you can put them in the back window or something like
Yeah.
that, rather than, you know,
Yeah.
taking up the whole door.
Taking up the
Excuse
whole
me.
back window or the whole
Yeah,
tailgate.
yeah, cover the whole car, you know.
Right.
I
Oh, I
don't want to
just want
I
a
don't want to
window
wrap the
banner
car in my
sticker. Well, it's going to
sticker.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Wrap the whole thing. Oh, that's my channel name. Oh, well, okay. Do you have anything smaller? Nope.
Hey, yeah, I used the
I thought
Vanquish
about.
body mount post for it on that thing and just drilled new holes, the second hole for it,
Nice.
and it worked out perfect. Squeezed the back a little bit in.
That's one thing I'm gonna have to figure out when I get my uh cab only body for my SCX-10 2 is how I'm gonna mount the body to that because it originally had a deadbolt body on it.
Oh
So I think I'm
man,
gonna
it's
have to fiddle
MIA
with.
again, huh? Yeah, he must be driving back or he's probably
No, he
sleeping
didn't come
again.
today.
Oh, he didn't, huh? Oh,
No, he told us last night he wasn't coming. I bet he had something to do today.
okay. Wife must have made him do family things. Yes, I was very impressed with myself today. Although when you lift it up in the air still, the rear end, the front end goes higher than the rear end.
It's supposed to be that way.
Supposed to be that way.
I thought the back end was always supposed to lift up higher. No?
What, when you compress it or when it's
No, when I
hanging?
compress it, it sits level.
Yeah, when
But
it's
when you
hanging,
pick it up, yeah,
the back end should be lower for your ascent
okay,
to get that front to drop over.
okay.
Because your front should go in the, if you start to hit that breakover,
Uh-huh.
you want that back end as low as possible to still grab rock to push.
All right.
Yeah, I always try to set mine a 1/4 inch, around a 1/4 inch or so hanging in the back.
I think I succeeded on this one.
So-
Hard to tell.
Because like when we were talking the other night, when Dwayne and I was talking about how his front end was hopping in his video, I told him to drop that back end down so it's lower than the front,
Yeah, I dropped the
which will help
shocks on
push
this one.
that front end because it'll naturally have more rake, a little bit of rake. That's how I found that works good.
Yeah, I dropped the shocks on this build like we discussed. And I set everything almost, well, I set the sign exactly the same. Then
5 and 6,
it was actually 7, 7 and
7.
7 and 10, I think it was.
Whatever works for you. I know you played with a little bit after me and you talked.
Yeah, I think it was 7 and 10.
Jericho's today was at 5 and 6 with portals. Like I said, that truck did great. And I was helping Judge when he went over to run. and I didn't get to see any of it. And he's like, "Oh, I turned the camera on and I forgot to hit record." I'm like,
Jeez.
"We got a prototype chassis out there running. You didn't record a minute of it, let alone the fact that you got second place
Yeah, right.
with it."
No proof.
Right.
Yeah, where's the proof?
Yeah, sign range was 10 and sign power at startup was 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
So we'll give that a try. I want them to be exact the same kind of, right?
Right.
See what the difference between the portal, how the portals handle over the.
Well, one's gonna be faster than the other, that's for sure.
So he dropped the gearing to adjust.
Yeah, I went with a 13.
Okay.
I got a 14 in the portal and a 13 in the straight axle.
Man, let's put that together backwards. And I could
Yes.
just switch sides.
Freaking body mounts, pain in the ass.
Right? That was the hardest part of doing this little swap over.
Well, I'm trying to do the same that I did with the other one, but I got to adjust my designs. So you adjust it, you print it, shit. Adjust it, print it, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I've got a handful of freaking printed parts, but I'm getting close. I think I'm close. Got one more on the printer right now.
That's where I
The
was
good
wishing
thing
I had
is
a
with the bamboo, they take 15, 20 minutes to print, right?
I wish I had a printer at the when I was trying to figure out a place to put the ESC at. I wanted to make a little platform right behind the motor, right behind the transmission.
Yeah.
Right.
I made one, but it doesn't look pretty.
Don't you have sliders? Couldn't put it on the
Yeah,
slider?
but the sliders are so small and they stick out and the body doesn't cover the sliders, so you'll see it sitting
Oh,
there. It just can't. I was just trying to be OCD like
Cleaner.
you. Yeah, a little cleaner look.
yeah.
Trying to hide everything. Bad enough I'm gonna have the battery sitting out there on one of them, but
Yeah, this Power Master cab doesn't fit as well as the Warlord does.
hmm,
Had to do some adjusting.
why? Because it's narrower or shorter?
Oh,
Or,
I had to really cut it down because it's
oh,
hot, right? Then trying to get the mounts to work. So I cut probably, I don't know, half an inch off the bottom of the doors. Still looks all right. It's just getting the mount set up and I'll figure it out. And then it's ready for paint once I get that done.
Oh, Dirk. I hope I didn't sound like I was blowing you off the other night, but I was watching it when you were watching it on Call King. So I'm excited to see what he does with that truck.
He was blowing you off, Dirk.
yeah, you'll have to let us know when he's doing it.
Yeah. The way he was talking, it made it sound like it might be next.
Put it right there.
I did. It went right in.
And this friggin' body has a molding warp to it, which makes it even more of a pain in the ass.
And what body is that?
That's the Power Wagon,
Oh, Proline Power
Power
Wagon?
Master. No, this is
Oh,
J
no.
Concepts.
Okay, you got the
J
Power Master.
Concepts Power Master.
Yeah.
Same dang thing. Power Wagon. Just
I have their other one too, but it's like the Anvil. It's got the pointed front grille, and I don't like that.
You made him cry, Josh.
you should be.
Hmm.
How long has that been rubbing like that? Ooh. Oh, my brass is smooth on the capper truck.
You're rubbing on it.
Yeah. Like that's the one thing with the axial, like hexes, they're so thin when you swap to a different setup, like a different type of hex than theirs, or wheel hub hex than theirs.
But it's deeper, huh?
Yeah. And then it rubs if you put any brass on it. Because the brass is thicker. Like they did it with a negligible.
So when you guys put the cab only bodies, do you use magnets on the sliders to attach the bodies? Or
No,
no?
Usually when you're doing a comp truck, you don't want to do magnets if you can help it.
Well, I'm not doing a comp truck. I'm just doing like a scale truck.
Oh,
Scale's fine, just
you,
on a comp truck you drag bodies so much.
yeah, they just
Bet
pop
you want
off.
pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a basher. Can't see having a basher with the clipless body, man. They just pop
Yeah.
off all the time.
Exactly.
I mean, they're starting to make better and better ones, but still, they still pop off.
Yeah, they still come unhinged some way or another.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure how to put this body on.
Yeah, you could do magnets on a slider or something and just have like an L bracket or something and have them, back and then your front would be up front somewhere. Like regular
I just wasn't
post.
sure.
One of the guys took a plate and went across where this sits, did Velcro, and then pinned it
Oh,
to
Velcro.
wherever he hooked it.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of guys pin them in the back and then the Velcro up front or a magnet up
That might
front
be a bad idea.
because you can't
I
see
was
the
just
pin.
curious. This is my
Like Josh has, he's got that pin back
first.
there. You don't have to put no actual pins in it. It just kind of slides over it
Does it?
and you can't see it,
This is my first cab only body to put on a tent scale. I usually run full bodies and have pins in them, but for a scale truck, I'm going to try and make things look scale, I guess.
Fine Laser Design makes
Which is
pretty
a-
good clipless body mounting systems for a lot of different rigs.
What he's been doing lately though is like just a twist lock on the top. So it's still going through where body pins would go.
Oh, you just don't need a body pin.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now
I get you.
the one that's for the Bronco, the S6 Bronco, it works really good.
Uh-huh.
The one on the JLU, something with the spacing on it, doesn't work as good.
Stay right there,
What
Ralph.
But the one on the SCX6 is amazing. Like I rolled that truck and the body
Interesting.
didn't come loose.
Oh.
Which
I
really
like
surprised me.
I like the unicorn posts.
Yeah.
Unicorn
One-
post. Just one.
One bolt right in the middle.
Yeah, it's a plastic bolt.
You don't have to worry about a clip. You just screw it on. Boom, done. Then people are starting to make like little little things,
Air filter.
scroll heads or air filters or hood
Yeah.
scoop or
Joe takes a piece of rubber hose and puts it on the nut and calls it an exhaust stack for scale points.
whatever works, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah, I just wasn't sure which direction go with it.
Yeah, if you're trying to make it look scale, then yeah, do magnets or Velcro or something like that.
Yeah, I know they got some pretty strong Velcro.
Dual lock
wasn't
on one
entirely
side,
sure which
fuzzy on the
direction
other.
to go with it.
Yeah, right. You never get it off. Dual like in the loop on one side. You'll never get that shit off.
Hell no. I made that mistake once. Bought some, what was it? Some 20 or 30 pound freaking Velcro at Lowe's because it was the only thing they had at that time because they were out of the other shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll cut this up and figure out where I want to stick it to. And I ended up sticking the wrong damn thing to it. And I'm like, oh no.
Just shugu your body
Well
on
done
mat. That will hold Keith's set.
Yeah, Shugu. There we go.
Ain't no different than your 24s, just a little bigger process, you know.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean, I guess it does fall in the same category, except a lot bigger, a lot more surface area. I don't know if I want to paint it or maybe hydro dip it.
I've always wanted to try to hydro dip, but getting all the stuff to start it turns me
Well, I
away
was just
from
gonna
it.
send it to send it to Dennis. See if he could hydro dip it.
Yep, that's what I did. I just bought the material and
Send it to Dennis and call it good.
sent it all to him. I think I gave him some parts or something like that for trade or something like that. And he kept the rest of the material. So he could dip whatever he wanted to, if he wanted to use it or do whatever.
Right.
Damn. Come on, Ralph.
Holy crap, it's Mitch.
The
Holy shit.
stranger is here.
Hello, everyone. I'm here, but I'm not here. I will be with you shortly. Uno momento, por favor.
Dirk, you didn't have to do that, dude. I don't know. I don't expect people to do that kind of stuff, dude. I appreciate it. I'm getting there. There are a couple other things I was trying to finish before that one. Hoping when that Amazon sale goes, what, the 11th or something, 8th, 11th, I can buy a couple
8th
more.
through the 11th.
Hopefully they find some good stuff that I can buy. She's supposed to let me spend a little money.
Oh, brother Derek.
Supposed to, huh?
Yeah.
Now, Kurt will have funds for a speedrun addiction.
Kurt needs to go deliver pizza or something for
He's got a
RC.
number to beat.
I got 80. That was pretty good. I was shocked it got that. I didn't think I was gonna hit 60s.
Hey, man.
I was
Pretty good.
actually
You got 80?
I got 80 miles an hour and wasn't even expecting it.
Probably would have done more than that if you
Nice.
would have beated the crap out of everything on the first 5 runs.
He's just heating the battery up, like you said.
Hey, you told me to heat the battery up.
Yeah, not the motor in the ESC, though.
It wasn't that hot. I held on the motor for a long time. Did get warm after a while, but
Watching that video, I'm like, Kurt, what are you doing, dude? You're killing me. You're supposed to be making PBs here, buddy.
I don't do a one-hit wonder
He
like
did.
you. I forget.
He did
You
make
know,
a
you know,
PB.
it's because I forget about that, and then all of a sudden I realize at the end, like, oh shit, I did all those runs. I wonder how hot that motor is.
Here's hot. Here's hot.
I do what I want to do, Kurt. You can't tell me what to do. All right. Sorry, Keith. Sorry, Dirk.
Hey, you just called Dirk.
Sorry, Keith.
Oh, does he call Dirk Keith?
And he
Come
gave
on.
you
Sorry,
money.
I'm not telling him what to do. Dirk, you're
You
funny,
never
man.
texted me back, Mitch. You left me hanging.
I
Oh
know,
man.
dude. Friday
You
turned
left
into
me
a
on red.
nightmare. Friday turned into a nightmare. Saturday, I had to work on a stupid Dodge Durango all day,
Okay,
and
baby.
I haven't stopped. So today, I treated myself to a speed run. But
I saw you drop the video.
did got a PB today.
Did you? All right.
4S PB.
Or
Yeah, look at him.
SPV. Hell yeah.
I know. Let me get you belly.
Yeah. Hey, me too. Me too, Dirk. I could have said the B word. That would have really upset
Uh-oh.
everybody.
Oh my gosh. Dwayne's face Friday night.
It's okay, bro. It's just different.
When?
Friday night. When he came in and saw he was there, it was precious to me.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
You were just like, huh?
He didn't say nothing else after that. Aw, he was quiet the whole time.
I had to keep poking him to get him to talk.
I was
He was in
building.
deep thought.
Yeah, he was building. That's it.
He was in deep thought, man.
Stick to that one.
So good.
That's how I get when I start building.
Grab your trophies.
I forget. Don't pay attention.
Right? Too busy concentrating on not to screw something up.
Yeah, right. And he still screwed it up though.
There you
did.
go.
Yeah. I was too flustered, I guess. Eh?
Yeah, right.
Fucked that right up. Started driving it and blew up my own freaking truck. It was going like this. What the hell? It was lifted up. It's
Funny.
like, what did I do here? Yeah, stupid.
So
I
here's
think that's
Jericho.
it. I think that's the one.
Trophies.
Nice.
Again,
Congrats again.
Nice, Jericho. Nice.
every time.
What happened?
He got trophies for what was it? Second and
Oh,
In
nice.
class 2 and class 1
Good
Oh,
deal.
with a 3D printed chassis, Mitch.
Really?
yeah.
Nice.
No
Jericho.
crap. That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, basically an entire 3D printed truck because it was the chassis mount,
Right?
the skid plate, the sliders,
It's gonna hit the
the
weaving
braces.
trainers.
Everything was 3D printed. And then it had threaded rod as the link. Not even
Hey,
real
you
link.
That's awesome.
better not mess with that truck then.
He's trying to get
Might
one
make
cut
it
up.
worse.
So what you're saying is I gotta send you enough PLA material or 3D printed material in exchange for what?
Right?
Or you could just
Gotcha.
cut them out since
Okay,
you have
now the
the
operation's
file.
3D printed.
Yeah, I gotta go. I was
Yeah.
actually gonna call you today. I was
Operations
actually
now
gonna text
moved
you
to
today,
3D printing.
but it wound up not happening today.
I know that. You just left me on red. I was a thought to you. That hoe over
Because
there.
because I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you, dude. You gotta just gotta cut it next month though, before the next comp. Because I don't know if the 3D print's gonna last much longer.
Got a little
Yeah.
rough with it.
You're like
It just
If you pick it up,
it
it
just
wants to
bows
fold
and
like a taco.
flexes and yeah.
Oh shit.
I was curious about that.
That's why I'm surprised it stayed together.
Yeah, but
I
dude,
think
that's gotta.
one of its saving graces that it's on a hard body truck instead of Lexane.
Mm.
So
Okay.
it helps to not flex.
Yeah. Gives it some rigidity.
Yeah. But it did good. The class 1
awesome.
prototype is getting there.
Honey Hobbies, how you doing? We're all doing good.
Let's see. There was a Lone Ranger or Tonto in every class but one. And that's because it's scale class where it has to have a C-channel frame. Joe got second or third in driver. Jericho got second in class 2, and Jericho got second in class 1.
Yeah.
It could have been up there. I wouldn't have made some bad decisions. I had fun though. Like legit, I had a good time. The trucks ran pretty good. I found some stuff with this one that's just been neglected. I had a good day.
No, no drama.
No, just the fact that all the judges on Colton's side, shop, just decided they didn't want to judge. So
Again,
it
didn't
was
that happen last time with them?
they helped out some last time. 2 of them did. And then this time they did nothing.
Did they make you go through water?
No, no water.
Okay. I saw that post that you were talking about.
You would have had to if the water hadn't dried up.
Okay, so it only had water going through it when it rained then. Okay. That's what I thought because you said it was a natural stream, but
Yeah, he didn't have a natural stream there. It was water running off of his like
property.
there's a hill in
Doesn't
front
have
of
a
the
natural stream.
there's a hill in front of it and it comes down to the driveway and like the garage has settled. So literally water ran through his garage door into it.
Oh,
And
oh, jeez. Any events coming up soon?
Our next one's in August. Like I'm going to Michigan, but I'll probably if I think Tony Cece said he's off and we'll probably hang out with him one day or something. He said he might come up and run RC stuff then, but true events. I don't know when the next one is. Juicebox Hobbies is beginning of August. You guys got in crawlers and coffee in July in California?
Yeah, it's down south in LA, I think.
Yeah, because they do it what every 2 months
Yeah,
or once a month. I can't remember. I
it's
thought it was
every
every
other
2
month.
months.
Yeah, I think it's every other month.
Yeah, if I remember right, they have it in July.
That's Rock Pirates go to that too.
Yeah.
And I think Proline by the Fire's coming down there too, no? I think
Proline's in October this year.
October.
Yeah, because this will be the first year that's not the same weekend as the gauntlet.
Mm.
Because people were having to like conflict of scheduling because Proline by the Fire is a giant event.
That's
So
what they.
the gauntlet was always the same weekend.
Oh, okay.
So
They
you had to decide where you're going East Coast, West Coast.
actually moved it to the date that those guys do their camping trip here, like a camping trip. That's where they start to crawl off. They're
Oh yeah.
they're all bummed about that. Because the one-to-one park up here actually holds a spot for them for that time.
Oh,
Especially opens it for them, you know.
right.
What's up, Dennis?
Hey, there's the old man. Javi was asking about you.
Good bastard.
Do they do the crawlers and coffee at Horseman's Park? I can't remember if it's Horseman's or not, Dirk.
Thanks, brother Derek.
Uh, are those your new tires you got there, Squirrel? That you put in the WhatsApp?
Be putting the WhatsApp.
You got these, looks like these are the ones that Josh might have had, huh?
Oh, yep.
Are those yours or is that what he got?
No, that's him.
Okay,
'Cause that's a different rim, a little
different rim,
different,
right? Looks
but
good.
it's the same tire. Yeah, that looks real
Yeah,
good.
I like it. I think they are RPM wheels. Was just a cross pin, no hex. Yeah, sometimes those wheels are like that. That's how those wheels that you were buying, he was selling all or auctioning off all those tires and they were all pin wheels.
Stay right there.
So I was trying to buy some of those street tires, but
Yeah, my fronts are just pins, but there's a conversion on Amazon where you can use the 12mm. Like the wheels aren't pins, but the hubs were just pins, the axle shafts.
heat stroke and very dehydrated, huh? Oh, wow.
That's not good.
Hope you're doing better.
Yeah, he said he was in a hoodie in bed when I last talked to him, so drink
Is that
water,
bad?
old man. You're already close to dust.
Yeah. Quit drinking that Pepsi.
Yeah, that shit dehydrates you.
Who's that, Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got to drink
Joe's
Mountain
gonna be
Dew,
hurt.
man, not Pepsi.
Yeah, right.
Joe's gonna be
Gatorade.
hurting tomorrow. He was all red,
Who?
Joe, because he
Joe.
stayed on the one course and I bounced around and helped out and spotted and stuff. And then was like spotter for Chunky and spotter for that Justin dude that has a Lone Ranger. But Joe was like stuck on course and he got burnt.
Ooh,
He was
that
wearing
doesn't
his
sound good.
axial like orange shirt. He almost matched it when he left.
Wow.
Oh, man.
It's gonna sting in the morning.
Yeah.
And Chunky finished every course
Wow.
and won
Well, that's
scale
good.
class. He got that
What?
stock ass CR12. Okay. That, what was that thing used to be called, Dwayne? Was it always the CR12?
Yeah, the
The
CR,
element or
the element,
team
yeah.
associated?
Yep.
He put a 30 of the Mini 16 um
Hobby wing?
3000 kV hobby wing, yeah. And it had stock servo and he put rims and tires on it. Just some Amazon like $17. But because it was so skinny, he hit one gate. There wasn't even a winch on the truck. He never winched, hit one gate. I'm like, and he crushed it. Like he beat everyone.
Wow.
And he only had
Yeah.
the minimum 25 scale points in it for scale class.
Yeah.
Because you can't run bigger than a 1.7 rim. Like it was funny. And one dude's like, that's not even a 10 scale truck. I'm like, the bugger's not 10 scale, but you ran it. It's 18 scale. Technically, it's smaller.
Yeah, right. Yeah, class
He's
wise,
like,
it's
And he won, the same guy that was complaining won class one using Chunky's bugger. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't complain, buddy.
People just like to complain.
Andrew's
Of course
funny
they
though.
do.
He does a lot. Like he does all the logistics stuff, makes an Excel spreadsheet so everybody has their scores, has a TV running so people can see the updated stuff.
Come
He's
on.
a tech nerd. Oh, I bet XFS was hot. Well, honey, Dennis
Speaking
is
of,
partly made of dust, so they probably just couldn't figure that out. That's why he got so many heavy fluid.
And dust and fluids don't mix. It gums things up.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's probably even grumpier
Dennis,
than
yeah,
normal.
that's Honey Lulu.
did
You know, she
you see
changed her
that
name.
Exo Cage was letting go of one of his trucks to that Canadian guy that's been with
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, it's time to let that one go. That one's an old truck.
Yeah, it was. I was surprised he let it go.
I know somebody kept asking for it or kept, when he does his lives, there's always people asking for his trucks.
Yep. He's like, well, I think it was one of his live streams. He's like, people ask me about selling my trucks, and, I got a lot of time and money, and just people can't amount of money and this stuff. And I'm like,
Time and
yeah,
money.
it's because everything's Vidavon.
Yeah,
Time
right.
and sponsorship,
Most
not
everything.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vidavon sends everything to him.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They are sweet, don't get me wrong, but
Right. I mean, when you got a freaking X-Max that's entirely Vidavon, I mean, come on.
and an SCX6.
It's going to be expensive if he sells it.
Yeah, the SCX6 is all
Freaking
Yeah, that
Vidavon.
too.
Freaking insane.
Isn't that the one that he can make 6x6 if he wants to?
Yep. He had it a 6x6, I believe, for a while, and then he took it back apart.
This is annoying as shit.
You'll get through it.
Yeah, it's just getting all the
Baby.
holes lined up and
Oh man,
Yep, I agree. Ugh.
lazy day. Just a little wrenching. That was it today. No kid. Didn't have to worry about that today.
That's good.
I'll never know what it's like.
Who is the person with the action figure? That is Duckman.
Yeah, I'm
And,
Duckman.
and KBRC13, which is
Me.
we call him dumbass.
Yeah, we do call him dumbass.
That's Keith. Uh, Honey Lulu's asking.
That's
Oh,
funny.
hey, honey Lulu.
He's got multiple personalities.
Yeah. And I'm
You would
Beanfield.
think he was a schizo.
And he's got
I'm
Beanfield sitting there
Beanfield right there. Yep.
in the AC/DC shirt.
Yep. Mostly Duckman though. I go on Saturday nights and
That's he's got his buff girlfriend sitting next to him.
no, that's my sister.
Oh, well, same thing.
Same thing.
That's funny.
Same shit, different stuff.
Same shit.
Shit.
You're real funny, Kurt.
Uh,
Me and Kurt get along great, huh?
yeah. Yeah. Me and Duckman have it out every once in a while. Did you get a personal best with that, with the car or with your actual personal best?
Talking to me?
Yes, you.
Technically it was a 4S PB with the TLR Typhoon.
Oh, okay.
So my previous PB was 135 on 4S with your motor in the Abeo 7th scale. So that car is a little bit bigger, it's a little bit smaller, but today beat that with this one. And
Nice.
there's more in it. So that's what I'm working on now.
Getting it all the way, huh? I have to go watch it.
This really stinks because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out all this summer because you got the main road out here by me. They have that. They're working on a bridge down in the woods a ways. And because of that, they have the whole road shut down. Well, the road I run on and that road is like it's like the main vein of this area. So now everybody can't come down my road near me here, and they're all coming down that way. It's like
Oh, so
main
everybody's
thing.
on that road now.
Dude, it's
Oh, that
ridiculous.
sucks.
It's nonstop, and they're supposed to. These frigging guys, the last bridge they fixed on this road down further, it took them like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
So I mean, kind of is what it is, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks though.
You don't have any other roads?
Nope. And the only other spot that I have is on that road. So it's like,
Oh, hey, Mitch, we put a different opinion in the Bandit today, so
oh yeah,
it's gonna burn it up or go faster, one or the other.
there you go.
Usually how it goes.
That's what I'm gonna do in the next
I'm
one.
not gonna tell you the number because I don't want Tank to know.
Oh, yep. Keep that to yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
I know, he wouldn't even tell me.
No, I told you guys we were
Yeah, I know.
offline.
I heard it.
We were keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
Tank, let me know. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I know you will, Kurt. You
There's a fee.
bastard. Josh is gonna charge him. Yeah. Split the money with me, Josh. KB's been copying Kurt for a little while. He got that other body. He's gonna paint it green.
You're gonna paint it green?
Of course he's gonna paint it green.
And I'm not gonna paint mine green now.
Good.
Actually, I still think I'm gonna do a white top with a green.
Jericho's is white with aqua, the one he did.
Oh, is it?
The
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
did
I want to do like my logo. Yeah.
on your top. That'll look cool if you could put your logo on your top.
No, I'll
Or
put
that
the logo
color
on the
green.
doors. Yeah, that color
Are you
green.
gonna do that color green? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to do some like a military green. But it's gonna, his will be all rusted and stuff. Or my new vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the wife go down and with me to
Pick out the
Pick it
color.
out.
pick out the color.
That's your wife's phone number, Kurt? I'll tell her to get a good color for you.
Yeah.
Light pink.
I already
He
got a
has a
pink
pink.
car. I got a couple pink cars.
Well, you'll have another one.
A
Well, you'll tell you it's green.
little red cat's pink.
Yeah.
So what is pink to you?
Pink is like
Yeah, Kurt, what
a
is pink to you?
red. It's just a dull
Pink is
red.
red to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you see a red, how do you know? Oh, just because the light's above and the light's below, right?
Yeah. Unlike
You
in our
see a
one
red
city
light?
down there in Livermore, the street lights are sideways. The stoplights are sideways. So it
Yeah,
took me
ours
a
are
while.
sideways.
It took me a while to get used to which side the light's on.
Ours are sideways down up here,
Yeah.
Texas.
Stupid ass.
And then we got 4 of them. So it's like it's a turn light and a yellow light and a turn yellow light and a
Dude, that's gotta suck for colorblind people.
Yeah. I can
That's like cruel and unusual punishment.
That's what I'm
to
saying.
go
When
and turn on the
Right.
light sideways on people.
when I'm trying to see the car
That's
down
gotta
at the end
suck.
of the road, sometimes I can't see it because it blends into the ground.
No,
I was gonna put a light in the front of it and I totally forgot. I was gonna plug a
You
light
paint it
into
green,
it.
Kurt, you'll lose it.
That's why I painted that one so bright fluorescent yellow and it still was hard to see.
We're not laughing at you, Kurt. We're laughing with you.
Yeah, sure.
Ralph, don't you do that.
Get him. Get him, Ralph.
No, I'm defleeing her. Man, this is crazy.
Ooh,
I
Doesn't
that doesn't
def
sound
she,
like any fun.
no, we gotta,
Bomb.
oh, got that invasion outside and they brought some in and she's got some fleas.
Infestation.
Yeah, outside.
Invasion,
Did you see
hell
that?
yeah.
Yeah, did you see that friggin' video I did to instant infestation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's crazy.
Keith,
It's
is
like
there
right
like
where
a black cloud that follows you everywhere you go?
Pretty
right,
much.
right where I parked my
I
car.
think he just causes it.
Yeah.
Like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. Cloud.
No, that's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Okay.
Yeah, he's Big Ben Cloud. I'm just a black cloud.
Ah, okay. What's
Take
the
your time,
difference?
Sean. Take your time. We don't want you on here anyways.
Metal.
Yeah, Mountain
Metal.
Sean.
The metal man's here.
Just
I hate that when you
No.
turn on your laptop and all of a sudden it wants to update.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that's
Trying to get online, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, no,
You
sucker.
have to update.
Wait another half hour at least.
I hate it when I'm on live stream and my fucking phone decides to try and do an update.
Make sure I'm charging mine.
Like, what the fuck? No, not right now.
Ah, thought I
Fucking
swore
mother.
last night.
Shop early Prime Day deals. What?
I wonder how fast Tank went in his dragster.
I'm dangerous.
Did Tank post another video?
He was doing the
What-
parking lot
what?
wars today.
What
And then
was
he had
that?
the
What was
dragster.
that?
You all right, Matt?
Oh yeah, I'm all right. Sorry, I had a,
Lit up like a Christmas tree and then
Then he lit up like a Christmas tree.
Why do I see the awkward
Sorry about
dog
that.
face on that one? Like, just looks
Yeah.
around and walks away.
Yeah, we all thought it was Mitch's farting dog at first.
No, that stinking jerk. Right in the living room, dude. I'm sitting in my chair, and he comes up behind the chair in the foyer and lays right behind me, his rear end laying right there, and lets one rip. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you?
We call her,
The
our dog does
loves staring
drive-bys.
over you.
Okay.
Drive-bys.
She does drive-bys. She's all walking by and then looks at us and then keeps walking. You're like,
She didn't
holy,
look at you.
holy
She
crap.
smiled at you.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
smiled
Okay.
at you and said, how's this?
Eat in the
Mitchell.
backyard.
Teach
Yo.
you for feed me table scraps, you.
Right.
Mitchell. KB
Yes,
was
sir.
sleeping. KB was sleeping the other day, and he has a CPAP machine, right? And he's like, I woke up like, what the heck is that smell? Oh man! He looks over, and his cat's sitting right next to the CPAP machine. She's farting into his CPAP machine.
oh no, I,
And like, whoa! I laughed my ass off.
That stupid cat.
Yeah, that would bloody kill you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
it
great.
nearly did,
Wow.
man. I'm like, oh, I thought it was
That's
a
a
skunk
CPAP machine.
outside,
You
but
can't escape from that, man. Like,
no,
oh,
good thing you weren't sleeping.
that's going straight to your face.
I was
Death by
sleeping.
cat
It
fire.
woke
Straight to
me
your
up.
lungs. Oh my God. That,
I grabbed the good old squirt bottle, and she took off. Bat out of hell.
too late.
Yeah,
Too late. He's already got you, you bastard.
but you know what's funny? I told my AI that, and now he's like, I hope Ralph don't fart next to your CPAP machine tonight.
Well, I went to the Squids, try them out on this trip.
Quids.
What are the squids?
The 3D inserts. I think my thumbs were half dead,
Who makes
and
the
I raised
squid?
it up. Squid SL3D.
Oh, okay.
That's those gummy looking things, isn't it?
That's the flubs.
Oh yeah, the flubs.
I've got to
Joe
say,
runs flubs.
flubs.
His truck did good today.
Those things are heavy, no? Those flubs?
The squids and the flubs are heavy, but I just think there's a little bit missing on this truck today.
You think it was the tires, Joe?
See, your ass
I think
sits
the
up
tires are-
higher than,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I thought you said this, where the tires hang lower in the back.
My front tires hang lower in the front.
Then you need to adjust it. It's
Your
your
front
shock
tires
plate.
hang low in the. Oh, sorry. go
Right.
ahead, Joe.
But wait a minute. Here, Kurt, you said your front tire is hanging lower than your front.
My front tires are hanging lower than my back tires.
In your back tires.
Oh.
You said the opposite earlier.
That's what I got too. I'm like, what?
Hey, Kurt.
Now you got
Kurt,
okay.
colorblind and dyslexic.
I am.
Heard him say that. I'm like, what? Okay.
I am
Okay,
actually a
maybe
little
it's the only one
dyslexic too.
KB's the only
Are
one
you?
that graduated
Yeah.
from high school and you don't know how to read.
The suspension feels awesome in the thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell from here or not. The
Yeah, move
chassis.
your. Oh, you're on the lower hole in the front because we had to adjust. So just drop your rear. Either move your rear forward one or down one.
Probably down one on to bring it down a little lower.
Forward will bring it down a little lower too because it'll swing more.
You set it, yeah, when you set it down on the
God, my desk is a mess. Fuck me.
I took some of the rake out at first, but I went up a hole just now.
yeah, because when you lift it up off the
I'm on.
table, I'm a good inch or two in the back off the ground compared to the front. That makes sense.
What the hell?
Every day.
I'm back bottom on this and middle row second.
And middle row, and the middle row, third.
Third. Move it to the second, see if it fixes it.
So the front. Move it forward one.
Yeah, move that shot forward one hole.
But these are the also the tracks is too. They're a little shorter than like the
Drives.
yeah, because they're not what do you got, 92s? These are like 87s or something like that, I think, or 88s, or
Yeah.
they're a weird number. It is. Those are expensive. And if I move that forward one, that's going to bring the axle up higher though, right?
It should. Just move it and look. Don't put the nut on it. Take it out, move it.
I'll have to go get tools.
Well, you were just out there.
I had to bring the car in, not my tools in.
You can obviously drop it straight down a hole,
Yeah, yeah,
which you know is going to drop the axle down
yeah.
and lift the back. But I play with how it
Get the right
swings.
one, Dwayne.
She's in there.
All right.
Swing's good now with that. If I put it that far forward, it's going to be, oh, that might
A
move
little
it
bit
up
of trimming
there.
to do still, but it's in there.
I mean, I'll
There
go
we
through
go.
that. Now you got me
Almost
curious.
there.
Jeez. No, it's a
Come on,
paint.
Dwayne.
Got her.
Dwayne.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
this, bro. Gotta get this
I,
side.
I've unloaded the shocks. Now just watch how it settles.
Do it again.
It takes a minute.
Oh yeah.
See it just slowly dropping.
Yeah.
Like airbags.
Airbags. There you go.
What weight do you got in those?
70.
70.
70.
Oh, 70.
Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah, mine don't do that.
But so like today, the thing reacted. I was trying to side hill across the transition, and I'm used to it. See how slow it falls down? So if I'm here and say the front end fell across the transition, I'm not holding anything with like that's literally how slow the shocks
You've
let it
got
settle
those. You've got 70 in there, and you've got them. When you
with light
closed
spring.
them off, did you squeeze a little bit of your piston up to get that pullback?
No,
that-
it's pure. It's pure. It's not the. I don't have any pullback in it. It's all
No
off of the
pullback.
load.
Okay. Those are good shocks
But
to be doing that.
yeah, so that's how I want my truck to settle when I'm going across something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's sweet.
Today, it flopped on me, and I'm like, well, something's off. Well, one of the shocks, the bladder is leaking. So I topped everything off, and I think she's good to go again.
That's high.
It should drop level when it settles.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then if it comes back up, like if I push the back down, it reacts like the front. See how slow it comes back up?
Yeah.
Dirk said you got to buy another set of tools, Kirk,
Now,
for
I gotta
inside the
buy
house.
it. Oh,
The inside tools.
I probably have enough tools to do that.
I want to get all the new MIP and like take these out to the
stay.
hobby,
That's what I was
the
gonna
driver.
do, but put these old ones in the outdoor bag or
Jeez. All right.
what did I do?
That
Moving
headache is-
forward, you said one?
I said, and you don't have to put the nut back in, just put the screw in and hold it up, and see what it does. They
Yeah.
should sit in the hole.
Yeah, no, that doesn't drop down at all. That's way up higher. That's way higher.
Well, then drop down one.
Yeah, no, those don't bottom out either. Yeah. I'm gonna go down that one hole. And then it
Can you
lifts the whole
use-
body up though.
Can I use a Sharpie to do my window edging before I paint?
That's what I was gonna do.
Does that fuck up the paint doesn't fuck it up? I've never tried it.
I don't know.
I've done it, or I've done it afterwards.
Yeah, I've always done it
On the
after.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I have taken like a chrome pin and painted the inside first on the little ridges,
Have
like
you?
on,
Yeah.
and then painted it, and it didn't mess anything up.
I'm just
See,
wondering.
I was curious.
Sharpie.
The same thing.
I
yeah,
got
I
paint
don't know about the
pens.
Sharpie, you might react.
You probably
like
have an
a-
acrylic paint pen, don't you?
I do. I have paint pens. Yeah. Yeah. Just
Never
to
had
do the
any,
window trim and stuff. Eh?
Yeah,
never had any luck using a
It's
Sharpie.
getting the same style of paint job as on my other one.
you, on a Sharpie, you can only go over it once. You try
Yeah.
to go over it again, it
It just
just
wipes
pulls
it
it
off.
up.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah.
smears.
Yeah. Just takes it off.
See, I was curious with the chrome paint pens on the inside, if because they're not like sand, if it would fuck the Lexan up or not.
Premium
No.
multi-surface oil
The chrome
based
paint,
pen.
yeah, the chrome paint pen's pretty good on.
This one's oil
wet
based.
sand.
That's not what I want.
No, you want acrylic.
Yeah, this one's oil based.
Acrylic.
Damn it.
Yeah, I got a whole pack of those. Yeah, I think dropping down one back and down on the middle hole down,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of makes it almost even. Then when it compresses all the way, the back end drops way down a little lower than the front end.
Crap, it doesn't tell me what this one is. I have another one, but it doesn't tell me if it's acrylic or just says paint pen.
There were numbers on it. Search it. Throw it on the old
No,
Google.
there ain't no fucking number on
It'll
it.
tell you.
It just says paint pen.
Oh, there ain't no fucking number. What the
Craft Smart paint pen. Fuck.
Jeez.
They don't need to know if it's you know.
Can't tell by smelling it.
Well, you got a barcode, don't you? Barcode
No.
on the pen?
No. It
No?
would have probably come in a box.
Damn Canadian
Yeah.
paint pens.
It would have probably come in a
There
box.
you go.
Goddamn Canadian paint pens. Fuck that. Well, the black one is,
That's
it
what-
says oil based, but, and it's the same company, so maybe the white one is acrylic. Fuck if I know.
Oh, come on.
Well, let's just, oh, I don't have any fucking cut off Lexan. It's a pre-cut body.
All right, redneck.
Hey, redneck.
Well, you said you got to do some trimming, right?
What's
Yeah,
up,
but
Brian?
not that thick, just the fenders a bit. All right, I got a little chunk here I pulled out.
Yeah, you can
Brian.
always test it.
What's happening?
I
Dirt
haven't had
gas.
Lexan in this place for a fucking long time.
What is that? Posco pins?
Mine is
Awesome.
it's called Craft
Cool.
Smart.
Shit.
Comes from Michael's. I bought these at Michael's.
See, I'm
Oh,
not used to
yeah,
having
yeah,
carpet.
Gone forever now.
Yeah, I'm not used to
Yeah,
having
I've got-
carpet, man.
yeah.
Everything
got-
Up a screw, Kurt.
You have to get a magnet, Kurt.
I dropped a nut. I can't tell,
I have carpet in my room and I got a big magnet.
and I can't tell the color of it. So, oh, there it is. I found it. I got to get the flashlight out and get real close to it. See it?
All right, fellas, it's 11 o'clock.
All right,
Alrighty.
Josh.
Well, have a good night.
Yep.
Have a good night, man.
See you,
See ya.
Josh.
Our
Mitch,
catch-
text me tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. See you, Dirk. See everyone in the chat.
Later.
See ya.
Later, buddy.
Later.
See, you left a link in the chat. Dirk did for the pens.
Yeah, I've got Paco and
Okay.
a
Thanks, Dirk.
Malto.
Yeah, this isn't a flying.
Malto for the chrome ones.
Well, what's going on, the Lexan?
That's fine is your paint gonna adhere to it? That's the thing.
I usually tape it off, and there's no fucking way I'm taping that off, or it's gonna just get one color.
Yeah, well, that's why I was gonna put the masking windows on it and then go around that with the paint pen
Yeah, me too.
and then paint over the top of
The paint pen.
the paint pen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I want to do too.
Yeah, that's why I
I
bought
would
those
imagine
pens.
these are
I've
acrylic.
never seen that channel name before.
What channel name?
Brian Koshner?
Brian?
Costume.
Yeah, he's been in here a lot.
Yeah, Brian's 24 guy. Awesome 24 builder.
Yeah,
Mm,
he's got some talent, that's for sure.
Need to put shout out one word in the chat.
Thanks for the link, Dirk. I probably won't be able to find him in frickin' Canada. But I'll go look right now. Hush.
I guess that tells you how much I pay attention.
Right. You're usually staring at your car, not the chat.
Holy crap, I can't get it. Thanks, Dirk.
What are you all talking about painting? Oh, he's painting his body.
I want to do my Alexa window trim in black with a paint pen and then lay the rest of the paint. But I've never tried it. So I don't know if my Lexan carbon paint will, polycarbonate paint will screw up the paint pen.
That's what I was going to try too. I've never done it before.
Well, it goes on there pretty damn good.
Window
I think it'll be
trim. I
fine.
like it on something. Yeah, you can go to like the auto parts store or the auto paint store and get trim, real thin black trim, and put it on the outside if you wanted to do something like that.
Oh yeah, like I have patience for that shit.
That's why you don't ever see it on my car.
I usually just mask it off, right?
I don't even do
And then when
that.
I spray my black backing coat, I just pull that masking off and then spray it. And then the last thing I take off is my window masks. But these are really rounded on this Power Wagon, so I don't think I really want to fuck around with taping it. But I can get those with the fine tip,
Yeah, I got what is it?
extra fine tip.
I didn't get an extra fine tip because I wanted mine a little thin. One has a thick side and the other one has a thin side. The pin.
This is those two set of white and black. I just want black.
Yeah,
3mm fine bullet tips. What's
okay.
bullet tips?
You couldn't find one with it looked like a bullet.
Here it is.
Hey, you asked.
It looks like a bullet.
It looks like a bullet. Orders.
Well, I think that 1mm extra or fine tip is going to work better. Fuck, now I got to buy stuff.
You know you wanted
Oh,
to
darn.
anyways.
Oh, now I can't just put one thing in my Amazon cart. Fuck.
See, this is what I picked up. It's not as fine as what the one Dirk has, but it's pretty close, I think.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, right. It's got the thick side, and so you can do actually a thicker side if you want to.
Vibrant colors,
Yeah.
black ink. Oh, these are ink pens.
Which ones?
The ones Dirk sent.
Oh,
They're ink mark. They're a paint pen, but they're a professional grade paint markers.
What's up, fellas?
what's up, Sean?
Sean. Well, I think this one will work,
Hemi's knife skills are, yeah, that dude's got some straight crazy talent.
but it dries really smooth. But it doesn't matter if the paint sticks to it or not. It won't
No.
matter.
No, if the paint peels off, but you don't want it to like,
Bubble it.
yeah, you don't want it to orange peel the other paint or the pen.
Yeah, dude. That's one thing I am happy I'm a speedrunner for. I do not have to worry about painting windows and
Right.
You just paint your shit and go.
Yeah.
my older brother used to take, he used to build like 124 models and plastic die cast models and all. And did I just say that? Plastic die cast models, plastic models. He could paint, and I mean paint. When those cars would get done, they were beautiful. Me, no. You lucky if I can get a sticker on straight, dude.
Right?
Hell no.
That's why I call myself a one color wonder, man. Spray paint that one color and I'm good. Put
But
some stickers on it,
that's
maybe.
That's the thing that annoys the crap out of me because it's like the blue body I had on this truck.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I did okay on it. It wasn't too bad. Like I tried, but
Right.
dude, I don't have the patience to go around it and do the windows and the doors. Nah, I just can't. I do not have the patience.
I
Yeah,
painted my one.
it's definitely one thing I don't miss about building dollhouse trucks. All the fine detailing and painting. I definitely
Yeah.
don't miss that.
Huh. Like 2
See, I
millimeter,
did it.
3 millimeter wide tape. Yeah.
I did a two-tone on my 1/24th scale truck and trying to get that my masking tape and cut along the masking on that small of a body was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I could only imagine.
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, it was a pain.
Pete Cautioner's got it right. Like that's all my masking tapes. That's just half of them.
I used the blue painter's tape for my masking tape.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
Yeah, I
is
actually went to the auto parts. I mean, the auto paint store and
Yep.
got masking tape.
Yeah. Went there.
Yeah,
Try
that
it.
shit.
It didn't help me none though.
Or if you get
No?
No.
painter's tape, if you're getting painter's tape, get the green frog tape. The frog tape.
Green
is
frog
better.
tape?
Yeah, if you're just in the Home Depot or something,
It does better
get the
edges.
frog. Get the frog
Does it?
tape instead of the
Yeah.
blue shit.
Yeah, well, I find that
Ah.
frog tape left residue underneath it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it gives you
Really?
nice
Yeah.
clean edges, but I got residue. Yeah,
And how long did you leave it on there for?
not that
Yeah, you
long.
must have left it
Okay.
on.
Just put it on and paint.
Oh, all right. You're not days or nothing, huh?
No, shit. Me? Days? Are you kidding?
Well, shit, you let that truck sit there for a month before you drove it.
Yeah, but it was already done.
Building a truck and then painting a truck, probably a different story.
Building, painting, and driving are two separate things, for Christ's sake.
Shit, Matt, I know I'm asking 24 is like the hardest thing you can do as far as Lexan, but yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And that was my first one that I painted in 10 years.
Tamiya tape is worth the cost. Good lines. Yeah, that's what they say. It actually works better than that. But you don't want painter tape is for painting your inside of your house, not for painting your cars.
Yeah, I'd rather spend the money on Tamiya. And it's not that bad. It's $6-7 a roll. It's nothing huge. It goes a long way.
You know what I used one time was pinstriping that you can get at the auto store.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Uh-huh.
Just regular old pinstriping. I'd used that before. Not to actually leave on the body, but to actually, take stuff off.
Right.
Because, blue painter's tape or any type of painter's tape, masking tape, you always wind up with that nasty edge that it leaves behind, that stupid tape edge. And it always winds up leaking.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I had a
my-
little bleed line here and there on it, and I didn't like that too much.
That's my issue. The
The
bleeding
only
part.
issue I have with Tamiya tape is if you don't press it down really well and your body's not clean, it lifts.
Yeah.
It'll
does
start
lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the best thing
That's
to do with it though, for sharper edges, just cut the edge because the edges are always not so sticky and they'll lift a little bit. So cut the edges actually off.
Yeah.
And then give yourself a sharper edge on it. Because if you use the actual edge, the edge isn't that sticky and it always peels back a little bit. So just cut the edges clean off it. Or you just use liquid mask.
I think I winded up.
Liquid mask.
Yeah, I've been
liquid mask is the shit, boy.
Yeah, it's really good.
I haven't tried that stuff yet. I've been afraid to try it.
It works so good. I used it on my 5th scale bodies and stuff when I was painting my 5th scales, and that stuff is the best.
Yeah, what do you call it? Something masters in it. What do you call
Masters, yeah. Mine used to be Fast Color. What the hell was the name? I don't
Beta
have
design. No, beta
mine
design's
all
got their
hardened
own.
up on me.
Uh,
I got rid of mine because it hardened up.
Yeah, that's
It-
true there,
it-
Brian. Use the good tape for the edges and the cheap tape for the filler.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, gentlemen,
You outie.
You're
I've
out.
yawned like 55 times over here. I'm going
All
to
right, man. You look
All
tired.
right.
later.
Have a
Later,
good
man.
night.
Chat.
Night,
Catch you
Matt.
on the next one. Keep it fast, everybody.
All right, man.
Night,
Later.
Mitchell.
Later, Mitchell.
Later, everybody.
See you, Mitch.
Peace.
Yeah, that'll look pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's not
Yep.
bad.
And I did the same on this one that I did on the other one. So it's just the 2 clips in the back. And the body just folds up.
Oh, nice. You did a full. Okay.
Yeah. And there's a clip that attaches to the back there.
All right.
And then it just finds 2 pins right at the rear.
Oh, that's a nice setup. Yeah.
Yeah, worked good. But you need a flat front end for it. Like your front end's got to be flat, right?
Oh, okay.
For that piece
Yeah.
or else it won't work. It's kind of a pain, but works good. Holds the body down nice and tight to the sliders. That's the word I'm looking for.
That's how I have my wires, Dwayne. That's how I'm gonna keep them.
Oh, those
Hell
are,
yeah.
yeah, that looks good.
Right?
What the
Send
fuck?
it.
I knew you'd like that one.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's not even close to that.
I took the wires off the ESC, shortened them for the motor wires. They're way too long.
I was gonna shorten mine too, but I'm like, man, I always move it. So
Yeah, I shortened them right up. I took like 3 inches off. They're way too long.
yeah, mine's the same way. But I'll just zip tie them all up and pile them up there.
You could always do the old trick that I see people use, wrap the wires around a screwdriver or something and heat up the wires.
Yeah. It's too much work.
I find that I tried that once or twice and they don't stay. I don't know if maybe didn't get them hot enough, but they didn't stay in that loop for very long.
You got to keep it twisted though.
Yeah.
When you tie them down. Hey, Nicole. Who makes the Power Wagon cab? Proline. Proline makes one, and then the one he's got is J Concepts
That is the Power Master cab.
Power Master cab. Yeah, they
Power
almost
Master.
look identical. They're the same size and all that, but they have just a
Yeah.
couple different features.
Yeah, and then they have the
One's a little more bubblier than the other one, I think.
Creeper too.
Creeper too.
Yeah, they got the creep body.
The creep body has it's hard to see it in there, but the front end is pointed a little more. It's very close. It's the same size.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just kind of hard to see it. Comes to a point in the grill. I have that one too.
That's the 2.
I don't know. Creeper body cab only, it says.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have on my
It's a little, I think it's a little, well, no, it's about the same size, I guess. It's a little more squared in the back end. Fuck, maybe I should have used that one.
have a picture of mine in here. No, I don't think I do. Not on this computer. I have that. Oh yeah, on that one of my videos that I had just had. I got the creep body on a couple trucks, the whole body, and then just a cab only. I actually like that body too.
Well, that paint pen worked really good. So now what I'm going to do.
Oh, you tried it already?
Yeah, I stuck it on just a small piece of Lexan that I had. It adhered really good, dried really good.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll just take a little bit of the airbrush paint I'm going to use and put it
Pour
on
it-
there. See
Pour
if
it on there and see if it sticks and
Yeah,
what it does.
yeah. That would be so much easier. Just for the front window, I think. All I want to do is the front.
I was gonna do the back, the sides and the
Uh,
front.
the back doesn't show an edge where the front does, right? Because the front is a split window. The back is a solid with no real edge around it. Like no
Oh, you got
trim.
a split in the center of the window?
Yeah, the front is a split, right? And the
So
power wagon,
you're actually gonna split it.
it is split.
So it
Like
has two masts.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Where the
Two
back
separate masks.
it doesn't even have the trim around the sides, right? Like the lift out for the trim.
Um.
It's just a solid back
Oh,
and
okay,
same with
yeah.
the sides. They don't.
Well, yeah, but the sides has that wing window, doesn't it?
It's got a wing window, yeah.
Yeah. That's how if you see what Rock Pirates did. That's the one I was trying to.
Paintbrush.
Josh, yeah. See, that's what he did, kind of.
Oh yeah, sure. Can't get the cap off.
See how he did his, Dwayne.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And what's the back look like?
Does he have
Oh,
a
it
picture of the
doesn't show
back?
it, eh?
No, I don't think they show
That's
the
what I
back.
want to do with the black marker. Yeah,
Yeah, they don't show it.
yeah. I
But it's
don't
kind
think
of funny how he did the wing window, but he didn't go around the rest of the window.
because there's nowhere to go around it. It's just a really weird body mold. Well, I guess I could a little bit, but
Yeah, I mean, once you put the masking in there, you'll see where you can go and
yeah,
you can make your own. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because once the mask's there, you just
Make
follow
your
the
own
mask.
windows.
You follow the masking tape.
I think you're right.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to put the masking in and then just go around the masking tape. I mean, it might not be even, but I don't make shit even anyway. So
It's just because of the rounded. It's so rounded. I don't think I could mask it off like I did on the square windows, right? It's just harder to do that.
oh yeah, no, to do it freehand masking,
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
But-
I
but-
use tape.
But you should have the regular stickers though, right? For the windows?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just go around those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, if you wanted to do that wing window, I don't know if it has a wing window and that one. I think it's probably one solid sheet, right?
Nope, they're separate.
Oh, okay.
They're
See?
separate, so that'll help. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go around all that if you wanted to.
Yeah, they're separate.
Got to have the flexible 3mm tape for that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't have the patience for that, Brian. Plus,
I
my
tried
gas.
the vinyl tape, Brian. I think it was 2mm blue. It's blue, and it's vinyl, and I couldn't get that shit to stick. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. And it's vinyl so that you can curve it, right? I didn't like it.
Yeah, I need to get a new servo. Just a straight. What do you call those? The ones that run straight off the battery?
Direct power.
Yeah, direct power. Get rid of this BC and all the
777, baby. 777.
all the extra wires.
I really like that 777. Direct power.
A great servo. It's just you got to have that extra BC in here to run it.
Yeah, I couldn't have gone better with that 777. Like that's just freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was so much cleaner.
Yeah, and I just put the JST plug into the battery lead. So
Yeah, that's how well Holmes Hobbies does that for you.
yeah,
That's what I have
on,
here.
on the Secure, you just pull the cap back
Add to it. Yeah.
at the XD60 and then just cut the shrink tube off and soldered mine right in there.
Yeah, I buy the Castle BECs like when I see them at, the auctions and stuff like that, people are
Yeah.
selling them for $10. So, and they're hard to fuck up. So,
Oh yeah, any servo I go now will be direct power. Just so much better.
especially on these like comp little, you're trying to put an ESC and all that crap in one little spot. Tamiya is white. It's also vinyl, I think. It can be finicky, but it can be awesome too.
I couldn't get it to stick.
I'm telling you, like, you should check out that NHX, the Mach 6 servo. Like, that Mach 6 servo, for a direct power servo and how cheap it is, that thing is an absolute fucking beast of a servo. It's a fraction of the cost of the 777s.
Oh yeah, well that's the Three
Yeah.
Brothers too. That Three Brothers is good for $99.
Those 777s aren't cheap. And I
Yeah.
bought the brass version, so it's even more.
Yeah.
That Mach
I'm done.
6, yeah, at 6S, it's 1200 amps or 1200 torque or whatever.
Yeah.
At
Yeah, that's a
6.
Well, don't
lot.
you have a SpeedTek there, Kurt? It's like 1200 or something.
Yeah, that's what I got in this one right here. It's SpeedTek RC. It's like I got it at I think it's 12 or 1150 or something like that. I mean, it's got some torque, that's for sure.
Yeah, because I tell you, like that Mach 6 used to throw my bomber around like there was nothing even attached to the fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't
Like
have to worry about the torque or the speed on it. It's just having that extra big BEC sitting in there. That's all.
the Mach 6 didn't even need the BSC. The Mach 6 just plugged straight into the LiPo port. It plugged
Yeah.
directly into the LiPo port here, but it didn't require an extra BAC or anything.
Yeah. The direct power. That's
Direct
why.
power.
Yeah. That's why I wish this one was direct power.
Yeah, and like I think the Mach 6 is only like $129 or some fucking thing. It's crazy. But like my bomber used to
Yeah, it's
like
crazy how.
that thing didn't even know the bomber was attached to it. Like it just bounced the bomber left and right. Like
Well, the 777 non-brass version isn't that much more expensive. I think it's like 159 US.
yeah,
I paid 220 for the brass one, Canadian.
why would you have a big brass servo under your truck?
So I don't have to
For
put
weight?
brass anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, you don't have to have brass wheels or
I don't have
brass.
to have brass anything but brass inner rings and
I know, but at least paint it black.
oh, it looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, John don't
It
like
drives-
brass color.
It drives me fucking nuts because you see some people, they've got a really beautiful truck. The truck looks really beautiful. Next minute it comes out over a rock and all underneath it's just all this brass color, and you're like, just destroy the look of that whole fucking truck. Like,
That's what I'll do. I'll zip tie all that together and mount the receiver right on top of the ESC, huh?
Yeah, they got the high polished brass on them things.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're really laser etched and yeah, they're
Yep.
pretty. I got 3 of them.
You got 3 of them?
I
Yeah.
got 3
Yeah.
Complox builds to do, and I just finished the second one, so I bought 3 of the servos. 3 servos, 3 sets of the Secure ESC and motor.
What is a comp box? Is that a
Element. Kit.
Element.
trail truck? The trail truck?
No, it's a comp.
Comp.
Oh, it's a comp truck.
That's why they call it a comp fox.
Oh, thanks.
The fox is because what's his name helped build it.
Our
That
Artful
company.
Dodgers.
Artful Dodgers built it.
It's their chassis design.
It's like, you know, how Proline did the Pro, or not Proline, Axial did the Pro kit. Vanquish did the VRD carbon kit. Element did the Fox kit. They're all like comp cars, comp kits, where you don't have to change a whole lot to them to actually get out there and do some comping with.
Yeah, I think that marker is going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I put, I'm using Proline paint, airbrush paint for it. So I'm going to airbrush it. So all I got to do now is trim a bit of the fenders down a bit more and mask it up and get her done.
You got to trim the fenders even more, huh? Even though it's cut,
Yeah,
because you had to lower it or what?
I took only a little bit off,
Oh,
but
okay.
you get rubbed there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Right in here.
yeah.
So I'll trim that out a little bit.
That's what I got to do on this one, since I lowered the body a little bit on this one. I got to
Yeah.
have to trim it a little more in the front,
Yeah.
especially since on Josh's chassis, the axle sticks forward a lot more
Yeah.
in the front.
Yeah.
So your body, you know how your body loops down in the front where the wheel is supposed to be, and it's back here now.
Yeah.
So you got to push it out a little farther.
Push it out. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, my axles are behind the front of the chassis. So yeah, it turned out good. I'm happy with that body. Battery should hide right underneath there really well. And it fits right perfect into the sliders. Like
Oh, that's good.
absolutely, yeah, right to the edge of those sliders. The body fits in right along the edge
Oh,
perfectly.
nice.
Just perfect. Yeah, because that's where the battery sits, is on
Yeah.
That
that.
looks good.
See, that's what I want to do with my Proline build with the Rock Pirates, is get it to sit in there like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Now I got one more to build.
What are you going to do with that one?
Can you
You
get
decided?
parts for that, Dwayne?
I haven't
Is it
decided.
Portal or anything?
The kit is Portal, yeah. The
Yeah.
Complex kit is Portal. I took this one and put straight axles on it.
Straight axles on it.
That one has the portals back there.
You don't get electronics or anything, though, right?
No tires, no wheels,
Tires,
no
no wheels, no
body.
body, no nothing like that.
No,
Yeah.
Nope.
Hell, some of them don't even give you bumpers now. You got to buy your
No
own bumpers.
bumpers.
No bumpers either. Yeah.
I'm not a bumper runner.
You don't even run the little plastic ones, like Vanquish gives you the little plastic ones.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I'm not a bumper runner.
Yeah, I put a bumper on mine, so when I fall down, I nosedive down. And I put one in the back just for a stiffener. It's not really a bumper. I cut the bumper part off. Didn't like how.
Yeah, I'd have to get an adjustable one, ones that you can slide back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
For this, I'd have to get one of those. That I could manipulate the size too, I think.
Yeah.
In and outward, like the length of it.
Yeah.
The width of it, sorry. Yeah.
The bar ones.
Yeah, with the bar
Yeah.
inside it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can cut them to whatever size you want if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have those on
But the ones that have the pins that go from underneath,
a couple trucks. They have the
or
little grub
screws or
screws that go into
pins,
them. Yeah.
which are
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
just a
I
bar,
couldn't
and you can
remember which
actually you can
ones.
put the fair lead on them, and they have actual little hooks you can buy for them now. This
Yeah.
actually you can do a lot with them, make them look a little better instead of just a chrome bar going across.
Yeah. Yep, I like it. Turned out good. Turned out good. Just trimming and we're good to go.
Creep body.
Yeah, that's the creeper.
Yeah,
That looks good.
that one came out good. It's like one color wonder right there, though.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, it sits low, that body? Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I had to trim a lot of it too. I trimmed all the fenders off.
yeah, it
Just
looks
rubbing.
really
And then
low.
there's your little bumpers too.
Yeah.
The front bumper and then the rear bumper back there too.
Yeah, there you go. That adjustable one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I put the long one in the back and they give you a long one and a short one. I think, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that looks good.
fun little build too.
Yeah,
Just
that's yours, Kurt?
Yeah, it's the TRX4 just with
But
the
see it's got rust on it?
carbon fiber. No,
Oh, it's just brown?
just brown. Yeah.
Oh, it looks cool.
I forget what color it
The
actually.
way it looks like it's got
It's because
rust on it.
I got too excited and I painted it too fast.
Oh, well, it looks cool though.
Funny how that works, right? And you tell yourself, take
All in the
your
little
time.
corners and
Take your
stuff like that,
time.
like at the edge of
Yeah.
the roof and stuff. Yeah, it was just I
Then all of a
sprayed
sudden you're
too
like,
much.
shit. I
Yeah,
gotta
see,
get
Always
this
well, it
thing
looks
done.
like it's you didn't. I mean, it looks like all the other part is like worn out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always tell yourself, take your
I know,
time.
and I never do though. I never do.
I'm guilty for it too.
I get
Yeah,
to the
but that
certain
was
point
right
and
there
I'm
was a
like, man, that's
happy
like the
accident.
4th coat I've done and it's not covering. And I just
You just start lathering on.
yeah, it just get thicker and thicker.
But
And then
that was a
now,
happy accident. It
and
looked
now
good.
everybody tells me, yeah, you're only supposed to put a couple coats on it and then back it, and it'll look perfect.
Where's
Try.
the fun in that?
Yeah, right. I try to make that whole can, use the whole Tamiya can on a little tiny body.
There you go. Money's worth.
What else you gonna do with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have leftovers. Come on.
Right?
All right. No leftovers.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit in a drawer and rot away.
Yeah.
All right. Might as well use the
Spray
whole
it.
fucking thing or try to.
Spray it.
That's why all my bodies are. I got a big ass can of orange. Everything's gonna be orange for a while. Yeah, I want to try to get this one done this week. So I think Saturday we're going out. I'm back to the
Yeah.
beach.
I want to get this body.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna see. I don't know what are them Corvairs anyway. I know there's green. Is there like a yellow one?
For what is it?
Any color you want to paint?
I was
No,
gonna say any color,
what
man.
Gaby's gonna do is gonna put primer down and then one color and then another color and sand it through and then like it's been painted a couple, 2 or 3 times. And the top color is gonna be green. But then he's gonna do a lot of sanding on it.
From the inside?
Corvair.
No, it's gonna be on the outside. He's gonna paint
Outside.
primer on the inside, just gray. And then he'll paint a primer on the outside too.
There are all sorts of different colors there, Keith.
Green,
Okay.
blue, yellow. Yeah, there's a yellow right there. That looks like a duck.
Look at that one.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That looks like a duck. Yeah, all the old school colors. Getting into
Right.
two-tone. That's
Yeah, I asked my phone and then I'm like, come on, jerk phone, give me a picture of Corvairs. I'm not a jerk phone.
See, now that's
I'm
how
an
I want to.
AI. I'm like,
I want.
fuck you,
I want to
you're an
do mine
AI.
like that with just the very top white and the
White,
bottom green.
yeah. I might do my top black,
Yeah, so it's just gonna do the top
black
white.
and green.
And here's the Matt's off-road recovery one.
Yeah, yellow and
Four-wheel drive.
Yellow and black.
that's the kind
Yes.
we're getting, right, Kurt?
Yeah,
Look, that kind of style.
yeah, exactly like that. That's it. That's the body right there with the fenders and
Yeah.
all that.
I ordered an interior today, I think.
Okay. I don't know how it goes. See how it fits in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you know them ones on Amazon, they're like there's like 14 left or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get that in mine with my transmission that I have in there. Got that
Well, I got
three-gear.
that big 3-gear, so
Yeah, well, that's I have
we'll
too.
see if it
So we'll
fits.
see.
We'll see if it fits.
Well, you
And
guys
put-
They're
don't have too
usually
much fun.
pretty good. Them
I'm gonna
them
take off.
interiors are usually pretty good.
All right, Matt. Have a good one, man.
Hey,
Have a
Matt.
good night.
Later, Matt.
Shut down here in a little while. A little bit.
Damn.
Got to get up early in the morning. Again.
I really can't believe how bad Ralph was.
How bad who was?
I'll tell you offline.
His cat.
No. Oh, so that's going to there. That's. I got it.
Yeah, I got to figure out something to do with the sliders though on this thing.
Oh, the Honcho don't have sliders, does it? I'm gonna have to buy sliders. Damn it.
Do not have sliders.
I think that's it for me today. Jesus.
Not working anymore. How long does it take you to build one of them?
I started yesterday.
Usually. Oh wow.
Yeah. No, that's Friday.
Yeah, I did the axles on Friday.
Okay. Is that what you did? All right.
I just did that axle on Friday. That I fucked up.
Didn't want to say anything, but you know.
Oh, I was the first one to say I put the gears in backwards.
I've done that.
Did a Keith.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as I
Put
tried
it
to
all.
drive it
I
today,
put my
it started-
shit up, but did you notice it before you ran it or what?
No.
No,
Oh,
because
okay,
that's how
yeah.
I noticed it.
Just
Is
like
when I
me.
put the power to it, and both wheels were turning towards each other.
I had them both
Yeah.
turning in.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
mine was spinning one way and the other one was spinning the other way, and I'm like, what the hell did I do?
Dirk said you can buy Endura sliders for the Honcho.
Yeah,
But I
Duro.
think
Yeah,
you're gonna put that Corvair body on it though, right? Is that what you're
yeah.
doing?
So
Yeah.
yeah, but does it gonna? Yeah, I might need.
I don't know how wide the Honcho is compared to the Corvair body. You
Yeah,
have
I'll
to
check it
measure.
out. Oh, I didn't even check that out.
Yeah, you have to measure that before you go out and just buy
you want to build or something? Well,
Endura
Kochner did
RC
build them,
plate
brother.
rock sliders. Let's see what he got. He put something in there. Good old Dirk.
The
Oh, these are adjustable. So yeah,
all
you
my
could do
stuff
these.
usually fit. I'm sure it'll fit on there.
These are adjustable.
I mean, that FJ40 fit on it like it was made for it.
Right here, Keith.
Oh yeah, they adjust in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, they slide in and out.
That's what I might have to get.
22 bucks.
22 bucks.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Metal.
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 All metal.
All metal screws.
Yeah, they got holes for them because I'm looking at my FJ40 and
Oh, he
that's on a
says-
deadbolt.
He says
So
that's what
it's
he's got on
holes
his
in it.
poncho, or those.
Yeah,
sliders.
they slide it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
know
all the sliders though they do adjust a little bit.
Yeah, mine too on that one, but mine are excuse me. Mine are lower than the body that I have, and I can't lower the body anymore without it hitting the tires. So
Mm.
I don't want to lower it anymore. So I'm trying to figure out how to get to raise them up a little bit higher. I took the Element sliders, put them on
What
there.
is that? What you're putting yours on, Kurt? The Element?
No, it's a G-Speed C1 chassis, C1 V1 chassis. It's a concoction of a lot of different parts. I got the G-Speed chassis, Element axles, miscellaneous links that I've had laying around.
Element should at least sponsor me now for Christ.
Yeah, I'll have to get a
Yeah,
front
right.
bumper, make a
Right?
front bumper, make a back bumper. Gotta do all that shit.
And then the two front bumpers I got from Dennis that I was showing off the other night.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure about the back one still. I'm still
I
trying
like
to figure out how to get rid of that big space.
I like the clean look
Sides.
at the back. All I've got is a support there, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
I like that clean look.
Yeah.
Your battery's gonna go in the cab.
Yeah, batteries on the
Underneath.
slider.
Yeah.
That's how I like my TRX4, the one I was showing you earlier with the creep body on it. I like
Yeah.
that just plain
Just
open look back there. Yeah.
No bed, no nothing.
My other one's like that too. The one from
How are them for comps? Pretty good.
Josh.
Yeah, they're better that way because you got no weight, right? No extra
Right.
weight.
Yeah.
Mine's
No, I
too
mean
light.
that vehicle you just showed. That's a comp truck, right?
Yeah.
And I want to load a friggin' 1.55 scale tires last week at the truck show.
Oh, that's right. I have his bed back there, so you can't see that.
Yeah. I want like 6 of them.
And those Mias rims, Kurt? That second
No.
pair of Mias rims?
No, just tires. I want
Yeah.
RC45 Goodyear tires.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's making me think like I want to buy a dollhouse kit and throw another one. Like, but if I buy one, I'm going to buy one that's not popular, not a popular chassis. Like,
I chopped the shit out of my creep body to make it work for my Devil's Reject build, huh?
Yeah, you got to chop them sometimes.
Yeah, I had to do that with it's the one I have on there, the one you have on your right there.
The Power Master?
No, the other one.
Oh, the Warlock.
The Warlord. The Warlord. Yeah, I had to
Warlord,
cut the
yeah.
crap out of that one to get it to where it didn't rub at all. So I could lower it down.
Trim mine too. I got to trim mine just a little bit more, but
Because if you sat it on there, it sat high, like the creep body sits kind of high. Unless you start cutting it, lowering it down.
yeah, I cut this one down about 1/4 of an inch, I guess, to drop it a bit. But it looks good. Happy with it. That'll work. Get some paint laid down on it this week and
I mean, you didn't stay on to the last night on the after hours, did you?
No.
I went to
Mm.
check in, these were all gone, it was closed down.
It was,
Yeah, I
and not a
stayed
whole
on.
lot of people jumped on with them last night.
I stayed on for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, like I went to jump on. But these were already gone. I would have been talking nonsense anyway, because I was hammered.
Yeah, I was out in the garage, so the signal out there wasn't doing very good last night.
Yeah, Psycho said he sent you a pic on IG.
Sent you a pic on IG, but you don't have to check it now. Okay.
Yeah, we had a
Oh yeah, I do. I got to show that
night
off,
last
Dirk.
night.
You had about last night?
Well,
We had a night. KB just swore and swore. I watched the live yesterday. He was a
Oh, yeah.
swearing. What would you do with a swearing sailor man?
I even
Oh,
made your
yeah.
own little visor, huh? That's
I
cool, Dirk.
remember that build, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that have the skull on the top have a top hat on it?
No.
American flag.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's got that big top hat.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
that's good, Dirk. That's a good build. Got the little blood spots all over it.
Yeah. I
Hitting
think it's got the
somebody.
girl in the back too.
Something back
Tied
there.
up. Yeah, it's a tied up girl. She's tied up.
I got that. I got a couple of them skeletons I want to put in a car.
Yeah, mine are white though.
I have white and
If you
black
paint it.
ones.
They don't have any.
No,
The
they have.
dollar
They have.
store around here. They didn't have the black ones.
Yeah, they got the black ones now.
Just spray it, no?
Yeah, you could, I guess.
Yeah.
Spray them with a glow in the dark paint. Would be,
Well, the white ones I think are glow in the dark.
oh, they are,
Going to dark green.
Looking good, Dirk. You still got that one, right? Guess it has Captain Spaulding hat.
Oh, it's a Captain Spaulding hat.
And there's a band-aid on the skull head where it broke off after falling off the rocks. Ha ha. Yes, that's a female corpse wrapped up in a tarp.
Yeah.
Freaking Dirk. Uh, yeah, this was a good build. This took me, actually, that wasn't a build. That was just a swap over I did. New shocks. Took me a while to figure out the lengths on that. Josh made one just a little bit longer than the other, so it was kicking the axle sideways.
Oh,
I was like, man, which one is it? I trying to figure out and figure it out. And then I finally figured it out. Just a hair off. Just enough to where I noticed,
yeah, just enough to piss you off.
just enough to where we set the axle. It was kind of, it was when you push the chassis down over the top of the axle, it wasn't, there's like holes in the back,
Yeah.
and it was on hole 3 on this side and hole 2 on this side, and it was like, okay, that doesn't look right at all. Something's
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Guess I still have that one. A few people have offered to buy it, but I can't. Yeah, it's one of
Yeah,
those
don't
builds
sell
you
that
don't.
one.
Yeah, it's one of those builds you don't want to give up.
For sure. Yeah,
You
I
know,
will pick that one up.
I had a couple of guys looking to buy my 6x6 Land Rover, the tow truck one. I'm just like, nope. Not yet. Even though I haven't drove it in probably 2 years since the battery was leaving in it. Like,
Still, it's one of those ones that you put time and effort and all that into it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's why
that was
Kevin's
that
trying
was
to get
one of
his feet on his
that
trailer
was one of
truck.
the first. That was one of the first 6x6 Land Rovers before Boom Racing actually released it as a 6x6 Land Rover.
Other cars you could care less about. I don't get rid of that. Who cares, you know? But
Yeah.
every once in a while, there's a car that just.
And that's all the ones I raffled off. Is just like, just raffle these ones because I don't really care about them.
Oh, those are the Rock Pirate sliders on there. Okay, that's what it looked like it, but you were talking about those other ones you just posted, so wasn't sure. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the other one. I already showed the wife, and she's like, "Oh, okay." Do it orange. Get the burnt orange bed. It's all right here. Just gotta follow through. I thought I had another servo and I can't find it. I think I put it in another truck, so I'm gonna use that servo I think this company gave me
The truck getting stripped for parts.
in it for him now. Nice, yeah, burnt, yeah. That's why I'm gonna have her go down to the to the store and try to find a burnt orange to paint the body.
What about JJ? Is he still doing much business?
No, it's all online now. He shut down his shop.
Oh, no way, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I talked to him 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah. He goes, it just the last 3 months, he goes, it just got so slow. He goes, I can't afford it. Can't afford to have an employee.
Yeah, that's it. If you're selling it just as much online, why the hell not? Like,
Yeah, these, there's other little companies are selling way better than that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because Amazon's killing a lot of them now.
yeah,
There's not that much you can't buy on Amazon.
it's so easy just to get it on a computer and go click, click. Okay, it'll be
Yeah.
here in 2 days.
Can't
That's it.
believe the shit you can buy on Amazon.
I ordered shit the other day, Friday at 1 o'clock from Amazon, and it was delivered to my door at 9 o'clock Friday night.
Right? Yeah.
Like fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
you can buy motorcycles and scooters and
Yeah.
everything, man.
And then it's just so much cheaper too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
don't
know
have to go out and fight the traffic and
I know you want to
fucking
support your local guys, but sometimes it's tough.
Yeah.
go to 4
sometimes
different
it's tough.
stores,
Sometimes you got to go where the price is better.
Yeah.
just scroll on your
And
phone.
I think that's why Nitro Hobbies and Power Hobbies, I think that's why they always just stay in business because they're 99% of their business is online.
Yep.
They're just two big massive warehouses. When you go in, like there's no counters displaying trucks. There's no nothing. There's a couple of little glass counters with NHX products or Power Hobbies products, and then the rest is just big massive warehouse.
Yeah.
But that's cool that you can still go in there and get your stuff if you order it. Usually order it online and they'll pull it for you, right?
Yeah, I just text them normally and say, hey, I text them the part numbers and tell them I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the time I get there, they're all just sitting on the counter for me, which is handy. Because the good thing about it too, like if it's not online, there's no point wasting your time going there because if they don't have it online and it's not there, it's sold out. Like
They're gonna have to order it. Yeah,
That's
or
why I
whatever.
ordered that too from Hobby Shop. I had some credit, but
I ordered the new motors for this freaking thing. The con artists too. You can't buy just one. Can't buy one motor. You have to buy two. Like they won't sell them in singles. Had to buy a pair of them, motherfuckers.
Right? It's like,
They advertise it like $300 for one or $450 for two, and then when you go to buy it, you can't buy one. You have to only buy a pair.
you have to buy a pair.
I never understood that about all that stuff. Like on Amazon, it's like, I need one of those. I don't need 15.
Yeah.
How come I gotta buy 15 of them? Can I just buy one for $1 or whatever it is rather than 15 for $15?
I guess I'll have one spare again anyway then, in case anything does go wrong.
Yeah.
I know, I have, but yeah, what are the odds of that happening again, though? You know,
I know, yeah. It's like,
that's gonna be sitting in your drawer for fucking 2 years.
How many
probably-
motors are in it, Charlotte?
just it's a tube drive motors, just.
Okay, so I mean, the other drive motor could go out.
Oh
maybe.
yeah, so you have one on each side then, right?
Yeah, one on each track, yeah. So.
Yeah.
But the likelihood of what happened this one is like, I don't know how the hell, I actually snapped pins on it, like snapped the motor, like completely. The back half of it, like the back half of it is where the electric parts are, like I completely snapped it
Oh
clean
wow.
off. Like I don't even know how the hell I managed to do that. Like in here's just all little planetary gears.
Little gears, yeah,
But I
right.
snapped the 3 pins that's here. I snapped the 3 pins, like
Wow.
clean off the back. I don't even know how the hell I managed to do it. It's like crazy. Nuts. There must have been like a stone or something stuck in it that I didn't see, and when I was kept trying to go with it, just ended up popping it. But, by the time I blow another motor on this thing, I'll probably have that thing sold. Yeah. I was looking today at the crane. Like, I still want that crane. Not the big one. They have a smaller one out now, 6-wheel one. I nearly pulled the trigger on that today, and I was like, you know what? Just hold off a moment there, young fella. I have a lot of shit I should sell first. Like, I'm probably going to sell my orange 8x8 dump truck. I'll sell the Kenworth. And then I was thinking maybe I'll sell that, I might sell that Boom Racing, I might sell that a limited edition Boom Racing.
The kit?
It's number 9 of fucking 130. Made, like. I think I might just sell it and sell them 2 trucks I want to sell.
I guess if you ain't never gonna build it, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Just sitting there. And the good thing about it, people will want it more because it's a low number. It's a number 9. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll have no problem selling that.
Yeah. So I might sell that and sell a couple of trucks, just because there's 2 trucks that I don't ever use. They're just sitting there. So I just get rid of it.
What trucks are those?
The Kenworth, the pink Kenworth, and it's nice. Like it's all fully locking and unlocking diffs and everything. Like it's like a burgundy color Kenworth, and then the 8x8, the dump truck, 8x8, the orange, the Armageddon or something, the RC4 drive.
That metal red one? The metal red one? No, you still gonna keep that one, right? All metal?
No, that's what I'm talking about, the metal red one. I don't ever use that one.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought you were gonna do a bunch of work to it and all that.
No, I use the other big quarry trucks all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because that other RC 4-wheel drive one, that was the one that pissed me off when I first got it and opened it. Like, unless you read the fine print and the freaking when you order it, it doesn't come with the sound. Like they advertise it with the sound kit with everything.
Oh yeah.
Buy the motherfuckers. They put the speaker in. Like they put the speaker in, but don't put the whole sound kit in. So I was so fucking pissed. It's an extra $200.
They pulled a Traxxas on you.
Yeah, like I had to read the fine print. Like it was I was so pissed. I seen RC Sparks posted something today. I don't know if it was old or not.
No, he's been posting stuff a lot lately, or
He's been
more
posting
stuff.
a lot of old stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but that roof from the Traxxas, whatever it was, he posted, that was a handy. Like the self-righting, the whole roof pops open to right the truck.
Oh yeah. I think I forgot. I forgot when he did that.
Yeah.
He's been posting a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, but that one was cool. That was handy because it was like a slice. The slice was on the roof, and he had a button, and the whole roof popped open.
Yeah, a little lever popped them up.
Yeah. That's fucking handy. He does come up with some shit. He's always well ahead of the fucking time in the game, though. And he like,
It's
he's up there.
9:08. I'm gonna shut the live down.
I just hope the
guys.
motor get here before there's a show in Waco July 19th. I want to go to. So I hope the motors fat excavator get here before that.
All right, Squirrel,
Nice
Brian,
squirrel.
Dirk,
Earl, Brian, Dirk,
Ryan, Derek,
Cole.
Cole,
night, Nicole.
Nicole,
Michelle.
See you all at the
Michelle.
next one.
Hanging out. Yep. Who's next? You're next, probably, huh?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday. What's his name? Oh yeah, radioactive scale.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. One that
Yeah,
likes
you
to
were
watch
having
hockey.
fucking, yeah, you were having brain farts today. Like you're having, yeah.
Yeah. I know his name's Dwayne, but I can't remember his channel name.
Yeah, you're having brain farts in that video.
I was.
It's okay, baby.
Let's see. Thanks again, Dirk, for all the help.
See you, Dirk.
Later, Psycho.
Weird.
See you, Brian. See you, Squirrel.